Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
not much. What's up?
Not a whole heck of a lot. Just reviewing some study notes before this thing kicks off. Still can't believe Corey Davis is wide receiver 26. It's crazy.
Corey Davis is awesome.
He's going to be just a. It was so much bad variance last year, like ridiculous. Like DeAndre Hopkins 2016 level of bad. Like,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll love if Corey Davis somehow pulls off DeAndre Hopkins 2017 this year.
yeah, I mean, I don't think that'll happen just because the targets aren't going to be that high. But like Corey Davis had, DeAndre Hopkins had it was like 1.31 fantasy points per target in 2016, which is like just astronomically low. And it's all bad. Like it's like one of the least sticky stats like year over year. And everyone was like down on him coming into the season. And then he just puts up a massive 17. And like Corey Davis is almost the same level of inefficiency last year. So I am like fully loaded, totally on board.
Yeah. I have not sold a single share.
Nope. Buying. Just buying. Speaking of which, I gotta update my. In the subscriber contest. It's weird.
Man, so like joining all of these eliminators seems like a great idea at the time.
Yeah.
And now I have like 6 drafts going at once.
It's like doing MFL 10s and just hammering it.
Yeah, at least with the eliminators, I go in knowing I've absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah. We got pretty far in ours last year just for and we took like a ton of defenses. Like it was like a huge like floor type play, but
it's what you have to do. I did 5 last year. I came in second in one and third in the other, and then shot the bed in the rest.
Yeah.
What's up, dudes?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Where is so I've got this do you guys ever play in any of these quest leagues?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. That's the one that was just taken over by Safe Leagues, right?
Right. Yeah. It was a huge Ponzi scheme's probably not the right word for it, but like extremely poorly managed and like absolutely like totally opaque ownership, and just I mean it was sort of a big old disaster. But the
That's what I heard, yeah.
Especially at the end, like it was very clear that we were gonna get like screwed out of money. Well, like so there was a bunch of orphans because everyone sort of got like spooked out of it, and then so Safe Leagues took it over, and 3 of my leagues ended up getting folded, and like they were pretty good teams, but 2 of them have since like everyone got together and like took them, like kept the league and sort of went private with it, and
that's cool.
So they're all like changing the names and everything. I got to update my spreadsheet. There's dispersal drafts and the whole thing. It's all out of hand.
Hey, fellas, what's up?
Johnny.
What's up, man?
Not much. We are recording on the one night that I actually had to work this week. All right, I gotta find that. There, that read. Okay, got that.
What are we playing tonight?
Some games.
Yeah.
The only one I'll tell you
What's
will
Russ
be
doing here?
the only one that you're gonna know about in advance is that Russ will be bringing a name game for us. I have 2 other games after that, but I'm not going to tell you which ones they are until we get there.
Wow. We didn't ever advertise, but were we doing this live or not?
Nah, I don't even think we should bother.
I agree.
I mean, we have really not promoted this the way we should have, Matt.
I sort of had a lot going on the last couple months.
Yeah, I know. And then I was gone for like 2 weeks, so.
And I'm about to be gone for.
Yeah, you're about to be gone. Damn vacation people. All right, so obviously we do have a name game. And like I said, then I have 2 other games prepared. They should be relatively easy ones. Not easy, but like they're easy to explain and they should be easy to produce and edit and such. So
cool.
Matt, all we really have to do is the read for that, right? The DLF family of podcasts announced that Russ is taking over as podcast host.
It's the right thing to do.
All right. I think that's it. All right. Does everybody have Audacity up?
Yep.
All right. I will count us down from 3, and if we can all hit record at the same time, make my life even easier, I can probably get this out tonight.
Cool.
All right. 3, 2, 1, record. Everybody going?
Yep.
Going.
All right. Welcome in to the finals of the Dynasty Game Night Tournament of Champions. This is what people have worked for all season, for this crown, to wear this crown. Matt's currently wearing it, and he's back for another round of it. Matt, do you think you can defend your title?
I don't know, man. Like I said last week, Jordan's been crushing it, so this is probably going to be the toughest test yet.
Yeah, Jordan definitely crushed it through the competition. Took me out. Thanks a lot, Jordan. Appreciate that. You ready to go tonight, man?
I'm ready. Sorry about that, John.
No, that's okay. Nobody wanted another Matt and John face off. Nobody likes it when we have to go head to head.
We also wanted someone to actually have a chance to beat me, John. So, it's probably pretty good that you didn't make it.
What was our record against each other? I'm pretty sure it was like 2-1.
Yeah,
was it
in my favor?
Okay, I wouldn't say that proves you were unbeatable by me, but whatever.
That was that one weird one that Katie hosted though, with like the weird poker game.
Oh, that
like
poker game was so much fun.
Geography, whatever it was.
So. Oh, I did well in the geography one. I think I did well. That was state capitals, wasn't it?
Something like that.
I like that. I like that poker game. We gotta bring her back on and have another. I don't feel like producing that one, but I definitely want to play it again.
Who's Katie Flower?
Yeah.
She does the UTH Jeopardy every year.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
It's awesome. The work that she puts into it she's fun with the games. So we also have someone else here tonight, honorary co-host of Dynasty Game Night, Dynasty Outhouse. Russ Fisher,
Hey,
how are you doing?
I am wonderful, and it is very humble of you to be here to usher me into taking your job over.
Feel free, man. It's all you. You can host the rest of this season if you want.
Hey, could Russ be the full-time host, John, and we just play every single week and then have like one guest every week? That would be pretty awesome.
I am on board for that.
And also, Russ, that the job that comes with that job though is to edit every week. Also,
Russ is a sicko. He likes editing.
That's what I hear.
He's weird.
Likes is a very strong word.
You got a night off tonight though, because Superflex didn't happen. Bobby's sick, unfortunately, so you'll have to edit that one.
He tolerates it to get more content out there for his ears and such. So, all right. Well, since Russ is here, that kind of gives away that one game that we're going to start with. We're going to start with the name game. And Russ, I'm going to hand it over to you in just a second. I want to read a word from our presenting sponsor. Reality Sports Online, thank you to them for sponsoring this tournament for the second year in a row. Hopefully everybody has signed up by now, but if you haven't, you should go do it now. So by now, you've probably already heard of Reality Sports Online, the powerful fantasy sports platform where owners get to build and manage their fantasy team like an NFL general manager. But the question is, have you tried it? You really should be. It's time to go see what all the buzz in the Dynasty community is about. Free agency, multi-year contracts, rookie drafts, multi-team trades, franchise tags, contract extensions, first-round rookie options, automated contract and salary cap functionality. Automated, people. That's what separates them from everything else, and much, much more. Think it sounds complicated? It's not. The best thing about Reality Sports Online Fantasy Front Office is that it doesn't take any more time than a standard league. It just requires more strategy. Think you're among the fantasy elite? Well, this is the platform to test your mettle. Still not sure? You can test out your general manager skills for free in a mock free agency auction. If you like what you see, use promo code GAME to receive a 10% discount on your team or league today. Fantasy just got real. I almost made it all the way through. Fantasy just got real at realitysportsonline.com. Now I'm going to turn it over for game one. Turn it over to our DLF family of podcasts family member, Russ. Take it away for game one of the night.
Brother would have just been so much easier.
Brother,
right there.
Okay. Take it away, brother.
All right. Well, we have the name game. I assume you fellows playing know the name game by now.
We certainly do.
You had to have done enough. You people listening, just in case, I'm going to give 2 clues. One is going to be for a player in the NFL. And one, since it's me giving clues, of course, it's going to be movie-based. And we went with famous movie quotes.
Are you going to terrorize us like the game with John and I where nobody gets any answers?
I was very nice with these. I looked up like 100 most known movie quotes.
Okay.
I tested this on normies, and they knew the movie quotes.
All right.
So you guys should.
Is it movie titles? Is it all movie titles for that part of the clue, or is it
quotes?
Okay, I'm going to give the quote.
I know that, but is it the movie title and the answer? Correct, or is it actors, characters? It's just the title of the movie. Okay,
it went much easier than that. I'm going to give the quote. It's going to be the movie title.
Got it.
And if I say the quote first, the movie name goes first. If I say the player first, player goes first. Now, throwing it out there, I stopped myself at 11. Just saying.
So we're doing all 11?
Yes.
Okay.
For just pure ego sake.
All right, let's do it.
All right, we're going to start with the first one. Now, I'm getting this one, we'll say, out of the way, because to get the upsetness of Matt right in front, I've been told this has a little bit of poetic license, though I don't think it does.
Gordon.
Nothing will ever be as bad as Gordon. Okay, here we go.
Quixote.
Gordon Quixote. Number 1. Here's looking at you, kid, and AFC West running back.
I can score, by the way.
I wasn't going to. So
gotcha.
Good thing
I
you
assume
were.
we're doing standard 2 points if they get it on the first clue and 1 point. Did you give the team name there?
No.
Okay.
I didn't give it's here's looking at you, kid, and AFC West running back.
This is going to be bad.
Are you telling me you don't know the movie?
I know. John.
I do.
This is going to kill me for this whole game.
I offered to give.
West.
I know.
I offered to give them to John. He's like, no, I want to play along.
I want to play along in my head. I'm just gonna send them to you, Russ, every time I get them.
I'm ready for a team clue if you are, Jordan.
Sure.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh, I was going with a Charger.
Oh my God! Really?
Oh yeah, I guess that kind of works too.
Wait. Still with the Chiefs?
Yep.
Don't give me the answer.
Don't?
No.
Okay.
Running back?
I promise.
Still with the Chiefs. Because I got
Right now.
one, but he don't play for the Chiefs no more.
Oh, you said poetic licensing. Oh, my first
Jordan.
answer had no poetic license.
Go ahead.
Karate Kid Damian Williams.
No. That's not the movie.
That's not the movie at all. And
I know
that
the
doesn't
movie,
mean-
but I don't know what running back starts with Ka or Ka, or unless it's Kareem Hunt, who doesn't play for the Chiefs anymore. Casablanca Kareem Hunt.
I mean, that does work really well too. But who are the running backs in Kansas City right now?
Damian Williams, Darwin Thompson, Daryl Williams,
And
Matt. God, I'm so dumb. Casablanca Carlos Hyde.
yes,
God, that's so stupid. I forgot all about him. I
imaginary
was like,
point for you.
James Williams is gone. What? This doesn't make any sense.
I get 2 imaginary points, right? For getting Casablanca Costin Eckler on the first clue, which was a better answer.
Yeah, that was actually really good. I didn't get that.
That
I
was
didn't think
good.
of that. But I was told that Casablanca Carlos Hyde had poetic license, and I don't think it does at all.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, it does because well,
Because the cut is the
the
same.
blank.
It's just the R that makes it sound like it's
I
different.
guess. All right,
yeah,
next
I
one.
think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's way better than Gordon for sure.
All right, next one. I was actually very proud of this one.
Wait, do I get a
And-
point or is that disqualified?
Oh, that is absolutely disqualified for listing every single running back except for the right one.
Fine.
All right, next. AFC South running back, and I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
AFC what?
AFC South running back. And I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
I think I'm not gonna have the movie on this one.
Jordan has a look on his face like he's not going to score anything this game.
Probably not. I'm not really a movie guy.
I don't know this movie. I feel like I've heard that quote and I'll probably know the movie, but I didn't. It didn't hit me right away.
I'll take a hint.
Hold on a sec. Yeah, I don't unless you have a clue about the movie, I don't think I'm getting this one.
The title of the movie is another word for a television station.
Oh, okay. And that came first, right? The movie?
No, the AFC South running back.
Oh, Matt.
Go ahead.
Leonard for Network.
That made me so happy when I thought of that one. That is the first one that made me come up with this game. Leonard
I
for
have seen
Network.
that once, but it was a long time ago.
We are off to a rousing start with another Russ name game.
Love it.
Way to kill the audience right away, Russ.
Yeah, I guarantee you there is like 5 people screaming at their radio.
Probably.
Whoa.
It's a
We
lot
got
harder.
a
You
new,
know how
we got
it
a
is,
new
man.
listener.
We only had 4 before.
It'll be
And
me
2
when I
of them were
listen back.
gone.
All right, next clue. I'll have what she's having. An NFC East quarterback.
That line is in so many movies, though.
No.
It is in so
It's
many.
in a lot
but
of
they're-
things.
but
It's in
they
The
are
Office, too.
referencing- But they are referencing this
I
movie.
realize that. I don't know if I can get
You
the
guys
movie.
hurt my feelings.
Check your phone.
Check my phone.
No,
Not you,
me. He wants.
Russ. I want my credit.
Yeah. John got it.
Fucking Matt not putting a name game in my semifinal.
And the movie came first.
Yes,
Yes.
movie came first.
NFC East quarterback.
Only 8 more after this.
Mhm.
I'll take
right.
it. I'll take a hint.
Hold on.
I'll skip over a few harder quotes then.
Nah, go through them all. We can
Go
edit
through 'em
it
all.
down if we need to.
Okay.
Don't skip any because we might need to find some good ones somewhere. This one's not a hard one.
I don't really
I
watch
really thought
movies,
this
so
would be-
they're all pretty hard.
I got it.
Just the pop culture
Matt.
zeitgeist. This has been quoted so much.
Yep.
When Harry met Sally Manning.
Yep. 2 points.
Matt's up 3-0.
All right, Jordan. If you don't get this next quote, there's just no hope for you. You ready for it?
I almost want him to not know it just to break your heart, Russ.
Okay, next clue. Adrian. AFC West wide receiver.
Can you do that again? I didn't hear the impression enough.
Adrian.
Jordan.
Go.
You said AFC West wide receiver, right?
Correct.
Oh, I got it.
Raheem and Allen.
Nice.
Yeah, I loved that.
Very
one.
nice.
Nice work.
That's a good one.
And I want to point out, no editing will need to be done for that. He actually got it that quickly.
He sure did.
And I think it was because of the awesomeness of my impression.
It was the
I think that's
spot on
pretty good.
impression for
Yeah, it's
sure.
pretty good.
If you were really clever, you would have went like Rocky 2. I don't know what the player would be off the top of my head, but something like that.
I'll give one away. Last show, when we were trying to figure out the books, I did Catch 22.
Ooh, that's great, actually.
I was so proud of that. And I hope you'll forget it for like next year when I go to use it for a rookie.
That'll be when you're hosting a game night episode that Matt and I aren't even on. Neither of us.
Yep,
will be
no,
on
because it's my show by then. Don't
it.
worry.
You'll
For
already
sure.
kick this off, and yeah.
All right. Next one. This is one of the harder movie quotes. I'll throw it out there, but I love this movie. Carpe diem, seize the day, make your day extraordinary. NFC North tight end.
Oh, I have a guess based on some NFC tight ends that would have a really easy.
Throw it at me.
Do I have the tight end right? There's a
Nope.
lot of movies that would end at something that would match that.
And he's in the AFC.
Oh, you said NFC. I remember.
Matt. Dead Poets Society, J. Hawkinson.
That makes me happy. Yes, it is.
Nice.
I love that movie.
Good
That is
job,
such
Matt.
a good movie.
And if you needed a clue for a movie, I had another like long speech of his to
He's
try and
got
give you a
several
clue.
in that movie.
Robin Williams is absolutely my favorite actor. All right, next clue.
Rest in peace. What's your favorite Robin Williams movie?
Physically Impossible.
I guess favorite's dumb. Give me like a favorite.
Jack.
Okay. I
He's
like
literally amazing in that movie.
I like Photo Booth a lot.
Yes, that is very
Very dark,
off-brand Robin
very
Williams.
dark,
Amazing.
yeah.
Because he's
It's
so good at being
dark.
creepy.
It's dark.
Side story. I went and saw a game like a long time ago in college. God, that's like 1999 at this point. I saw Dana Gold
you're old.
at Cobb's Comedy Club in San Francisco, and it was a Memorial Day show. And at the end of it, they said everybody stay in your seats. And Robin Williams came out and did a set. It was incredible.
I would have lost my shit. I probably would have just peed.
He was so
myself.
sweaty, so sweaty.
Oh, that's so cool. All right. Moving on because I'm too jealous to think about that anymore.
Because his stand up is way different. I don't know if you ever heard it, but it's
Yes,
like
absolutely.
super dirty. Anyway,
Yeah, I love the first one. After like he took that big break after a while, and he
Mhm.
came back and he's like making jokes about very dirty things, and he's like, "I can't wait for kids to hear this and think, what the hell's the genie saying right now?" I miss Robin Williams. Great. Now I'm sad. All right. Next clue. I'm king of the world. An AFC North running back.
Matt. Titanic Chubb.
Wow.
Titanic Chubb.
Again, no editing.
Yeah.
Again, because of my wonderful impression.
I could picture you as Michael Scott doing that impression in front of the boat.
I take that as a compliment.
Have you seen the Rick and Morty Titanic episode?
Not. I'm actually watching that for the first time now. I haven't
Oh
gotten
man,
into it yet.
it's great.
All right, next clue. AFC South running back, and we're on a mission from God.
I feel like you
I
did an
got
accent there.
This is a good one.
I tried to go Gad, but it doesn't really work.
Oh my God, who's the running back? I want to get this one so bad because I love this movie.
And I actually I wanted to go deeper on the quotes, but I figured you guys had to know this.
This might be like a top, like in terms of how many times I've watched a single movie. This might be near the top for me.
I have
You
no
know the
idea.
movie, right, Jordan?
No, I don't know.
Neither do I.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I'm sorry. I'm a person that I rarely watch a movie more than one time. I mean, except for kids' movies, obviously. If you'd have done Disney movie quotes, oh, Russ, I'd nail that.
There's at least one and two.
Oh, sweet.
Don't worry.
I'll take a team clue if you're ready, Jordan.
Well, here's another
Sure.
movie. It's,
that's true. That's true.
It doesn't.
I mean, you want the team anyway, Jordan?
I mean, it's ceding a point, but sure, what the hell?
Well, we can hold off. We can hold off a minute. It's fine.
No, I'm
he's not going to get
Do you
it.
want
It
me-
doesn't matter.
Hey,
Go on.
Jaguars.
What? AFC South running back?
Yeah, Jaguars.
Jags.
Oh my gosh. I need to brush up on my Jaguars running backs, apparently.
Clearly.
Is there more than two there?
Who are the two you know?
The one that we've already used and then the rookie they drafted?
Yes, there's one more.
Amongst my most owned players in Dynasty.
I'm so sad that I'm not going to get
All right,
there.
let's tag team these. Jordan, who's the running back?
Alfred Blue.
Oh, Matt. Alfred
Go.
Blue, brother. Jeez.
Blues. It's the first word of the movie. Tyler.
God, I'm so dumb. I
Blues,
forgot
brother.
they signed him completely.
Alfred
No,
Blue.
it's
I think you should have
Blue.
been able to piece together Alfred Blue out of that.
No, I feel so dumb right now. That may be the dumbest I've ever felt on this game.
Negative point for Matt.
Shut up, John. Negative imaginary point.
Still
Okay, so you lose
7-2,
the imaginary
Matt.
point you got on the first one.
Alfred Blue. God damn it. Pretty sure I
Right.
lost at least one playoffs game to that guy too.
Next clue. That rug really tied the room together. An
Who?
NFC South running back.
South?
Yes, NFC South running back.
This one's driving me nuts too.
What was the AFC South? NFC South?
NFC South running back. That rug really tied the room together.
Matt, Big Lebowski, Toe Smith.
Yeah, it is.
I love that movie. That might also be in my top watched movies of all time.
Shout out to Peter Gent right there.
Yeah, I'm so
Oh, yeah,
mad
that-
that he came up with that team name before I did.
The Pig Lebowski.
Pig Lebowski, yeah. I giggled when I saw that one. All right, next clue. All right, another one, Jordan. You had to have heard of. You know this movie. NFC East wide receiver, and does that make you horny, baby?
What was the receiver?
NFC East.
Are you using the full title of that movie?
No, just
Okay.
to be fair, it doesn't matter.
And yeah, it does.
Player came first.
Oh, that changes things.
Because that could be from any of those movies.
Jordan.
Go.
Michael Gallup, Boston Powers.
Nope.
No.
That is the movie.
That is, in fact, the movie.
Well, since we're here, I will go ahead and take my free clue.
I mean, he's got the right team.
Oh, I mean, is it? Are we throwbacking? Is it Miles Austin Powers?
There's another.
I know. I'm just being facetious.
Jordan.
I mean,
yeah, you don't get to go again.
I thought you just had a clue.
No, I didn't. Well, yeah, but you don't get to go until I get to guess. But why don't we just throw this one out?
Why don't you guess, Matt?
Because I don't want to take a point from Jordan if he thinks he's back in.
Doesn't matter.
Tavon Austin Powers. I mean,
yeah, seriously.
That's the one.
It's fine. I don't want to take a point. You can just throw that one out.
You know what? Point to Jordan.
Doesn't matter. Jordan doesn't get the point.
All right, move on. Next
You
clue.
can throw it out.
Move on. Next clue.
Next clue. To infinity and beyond. And NFC South wide receiver.
NFC?
NFC South wide receiver. Gonna have to dig a little deep.
Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Toy Store Raekwon Smith.
Who?
Traquan. It's Traquan.
Traquan. He was poetic licensing Traquan.
There is no poetic license in this one.
Okay, this time I'll take my free clue.
Panthers.
Another team. What?
Panthers.
Is it toy? What does he play for them anyway? Is it toy store Story Smith?
Yeah, Toy Story Smith.
Tory Smith.
That's really awkward to say.
I know.
In a game where everything is awkward to say. That's great though. I like it. Toy Story Smith. I can't even say it when I'm trying to.
All right, and for this last one, I will do you all the favor of not singing, and I will just say,
nope,
you should sing.
You must
You want me to sing?
Yeah.
God, yes. The whole world wants to hear us sing.
You'll regret this.
Nope, not even a little.
Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. And AFC East wide receiver. I could sing the rest of the song if you need me to.
Please do. Continue.
You want me to start from the beginning?
Sure.
The snow glows white on the mountainside. Not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside.
Wow.
Couldn't keep it
I can't
in.
even
Heaven knows
I
have a 4-year-old daughter. Heaven knows I've tried.
I couldn't do it without the music. I think I could do it with the music.
Let them see. Be the good girl you always had to be. Conceal, don't feel. Don't let them know. I'm going to keep going until you guys guess. But now they let it go. Let it go.
Oh, you need to be more emphatic. She gets way more emphatic right there.
Can you give a clue for the team?
Ready for a clue for the team?
I am.
Patriots. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say.
Matt. Frozen Kill Harry.
Yeah, really, you cut me off at the good part.
I don't know why that took so long. I was like, in. Who starts with in? Edelman, Barrios, Snow. Oh, duh.
Alrighty, well, Matt won that game.
I think I won that game.
You definitely won that game, Russ.
I think we all just lost actually at the end there, but it's okay. All right, we'll move on.
I look forward
to
to seeing how much of that you leave in.
I don't know. I think you have to pay rights fees for murdering a song after like 10 seconds, right? Disney's fees are not going to be cheap, so.
I'll represent you guys. Don't worry about it.
I appreciate that. Although I'm not sure if
Are you a lawyer, Jordan?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. What kind of law?
I'm a prosecutor. I do criminal prosecution.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that even counts as actually using it, to be honest. They'd probably be like, nope, that was not our song we promised.
Don't
I get to
recognize
for
it
a
at
very
all.
different reason.
Yep, never heard that song in our lives.
If you can't Shazam it, it's not it.
Then you need to put Russ in jail right now.
I'd understand if they did.
All right, so we've got 2 more games. If we need the third one, we will get to it. But if Matt wins this next game, that's it. Matt will be the champion of the year. We're going to go to ADP Cliffhanger. And for this, I did not use DLF ADP because that would be way too unfair because Matt memorizes it all. So
That's fair.
what I did is my fantasy league has a fun little tool where you can go and search recent drafts. You can put in different settings. Be nice if you could do a whole lot more, but you can kind of pare it down. So what we have is drafts that have taken place since June. I'm going to assume since they're on my fantasy league, most of them are dynasties. The way that I scrolled through the names, most of them included dynasty in the name. So I did 12-team PPR scoring. We're going to play ADP Cliffhanger off of this. I'm going to give you a player's name, and you're going to have to guess their ADP. So this is taken from real drafts on my fantasy league.
Okay.
Is this super flex or non-super flex?
It is non-super flex. So just single QB. Everybody understand?
I think so. Startup, right?
I believe they're startups based on the majority of the names that I saw. I mean, theoretically, I guess somebody could have done a 12-team best ball league or something that might get in there, but it did not appear to have thrown off the data.
Are you going to tell us what the third game is? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this one.
Okay. No, I'll tell you if we get there. Yeah, for sure. So, all right. So the first player, and Matt, since you're in the lead, you'll get a guess first. Again, we'll go to the cliff of 21. Matt, where does George Kittle come in? Some of these probably were tight end premium because I know a lot of them were the safe leagues that Scott runs. Some of them are probably not tight end premium, so can't help you there on that scoring setting. But figure it averages out.
I know he's like I shouldn't talk this out. Never mind. I did this last time and it bit me in the butt. I'm gonna say 25.
And Jordan?
$30.
Matt was closer. He comes in at 22 in the ADP of these leagues. So Matt picks up 3 points. Jordan picks up 8 points. We'll move down to Juju now. Matt, you're in the lead, so you get to go first again.
Oh, man. Juju's got to be... I'll say 11.
All righty. And Jordan?
14.
Matt almost nailed it on the head. Juju comes in at 10. So Matt picks up 1 point. Jordan picks up 4 points there. Matt is at 4. Jordan is at 12 overall. Let's go with everybody's favorite running back geez, I almost said St. Louis. That's way, way long ago. Let's go Todd Gurley. Matt, where did he come in?
I'll say 18.
John, how big is the sample?
93 leagues.
What'd you guess, Matt?
18. Smack in the middle of the second round.
26.
That's going to end it. That was fast.
I was going to say, I didn't think he'd be in the third round.
He came in at 16. So Matt's off by 2, ends the game at 6.
Well, that was
Jordan falls
anticlimactic.
over the cliff and falls out finally is falling off the cliff and taken down on Dynasty Game Night.
That was a boring finish. Can we play the third game instead?
Yeah, we'll play the other game because the last time I played ADP Cliffhanger with you guys, it took like 15 people to get the double digits, I think.
That's because you used DLF ADP and we all knew what was going on.
Oh, yeah, that's a little bit different when no home cooking for you and Ryan McDowell, I guess, huh? All right, although it's not like you were far off on any of these, Matt.
That's true. I mean, they're all pretty close to DLF anyway.
Yeah, I mean, people aren't going to stray too far. So the next game is one that we can play for fun. And guess what? Russ can even join in and play.
Ooh, fun.
Russ, you want to join in and play?
Hold on. John, I don't think you had enough fanfare for my back-to-back championship. I think you need like streamers or confetti or noisemakers or something.
Matt, put your shirt back on. What the hell,
sorry.
man?
Let me get my pants back on.
Woo! Actually, you know what? I should not have moved on. You told me to play the third game. You were the one that said it was like anticlimactic.
I don't want a fanfare. I'm just joking. I'm not that guy.
No, I'm excited for you, man. Good job. You're somebody has to represent the Dynasty Game Night.
I'm retiring from playing Game Night. I can't possibly do any better than that.
Well, you could,
unless you win next year too.
Yeah, I mean,
technically you did do better.
I guess that's true.
You could win a third one. That's better than winning 2 of them. It's going to take me a long time to do better than what you've done. That's
at least 2 years, in fact.
Russ, you got a lot of shows to make in front of you.
I'll start on the name games tonight.
Sounds
I'll stay
good.
away from movies, okay, Matt? Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, I think I did okay on that game once I figured it out. What was going on.
You did quite well. I did not do so well, so I would not have done great against you in that, I don't think. All right. We've got one of Matt's favorite games and one of my least favorite games. We have Co-Stars.
Ooh, I love this game.
I know you do. So we will just go in the order of Jordan, Russ, Matt. So you can fire off quickly. All you have to do is name a quarterback, running back, tight end, or wide receiver from one of the following 3 teams' active rosters. And I checked this right before the shows. So hopefully they are all current. So the teams are the Bengals, the Broncos, and the Colts. We don't even really have to do a 3 strikes and you're out kind of anything because this is all for imaginary points. So fire away whenever you're ready, Jordan, and then Russ, you'll be on deck.
Andrew Luck.
All righty, that is correct.
That's weird.
T.Y. Hilton.
Joe Flacco.
Drew Lock.
Joe Mixon.
AJ Green.
Andy Dalton.
Cortland Sutton.
John Ross.
Tyler Boyd.
Gio Bernard.
Paris Campbell.
Rodney Anderson.
Travion Williams.
I like this going deep at running back. Who else is there? I can't think of another running back there. I'll go back to wide receiver. Cody Core. He's still playing.
Oh, I was hoping that'd be one of my good deep cuts.
Oh, Philip Lindsay.
Who?
The overrated running back from Denver.
Hey, now.
Deshaun.
Royce Freeman.
Marlon Mack.
Eric Goatbraun.
Devontae Booker.
I'll give that to you, Russ.
What? That's not his real name?
Manuel Sanders.
Jack Doyle.
Devin Funchess.
Naming all the tight ends in Indy.
Oh.
Chester. Jordan Wilkins.
I wanted to use this for the name game, but I didn't think anyone would remember that he exists. Spencer Wareplane.
Ooh, that
Oh,
would be great.
He definitely exists.
I'll go Naheem Hines.
Is it to me?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Ryan Finley.
Tim Patrick.
What's his face? Deion Kane.
Noah Fant.
Jeff Heuerman.
Jake Butt.
All right. 3 Broncos tight ends in a row.
Bang that right out.
Do the last one. Get the last one.
There's 2 more listed. One more that I think you'll get.
He's a little guy. The one I know. I don't know the fourth one or whatever. Fifth one. I know the fourth one.
Name's escaping me. Tyler Everett.
That guy still exists?
I like Tyler Effort. Really rooting for him this year.
I'm sure he'll step on the field before he breaks his foot.
Be nice.
Mo Alley Cox.
Troy Fumagalli.
Tight end
There
round.
you go.
Still one more tight end that is the name we should probably all at least recognize.
In Denver?
Not in Denver, no.
Oh.
He's not important for fantasy purposes, but he's a name that everybody will go, oh, yeah, that's right. They did.
Oh, I know.
They,
I know.
they did do that.
I know what you're talking about.
Drew Sample.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, see, I was going to go with CJ Uzoma.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I thought
Bengals.
you were talking about.
Oh, yeah. He's on here too. I'm going to go ahead and cross him off because
We're getting deep.
on the team.
Sowden Tate still on the Bengals?
Mm-hmm.
Somehow.
Yep.
Somehow.
Their wide receiving depth chart is not a thing of beauty. I think it's back to you, Jordan.
Oh, it's back to me. I always suck at this because I don't really care about receivers that aren't number 1 wide receivers for their team. So this is always the conundrum of this game for me. Well, Jeff Driscoll.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple more quarterbacks you guys, probably 3 more quarterbacks you should be able to name.
Did the Colts cut Darius Fountain yet?
We have not said Darius Fountain yet.
I will go with my most owned player currently, and that's Penny Hart.
Ooh, good.
$1 in every single league.
Yep. Oh, that reminds me. That gave me one.
Yeah, I got one more there.
Oh, Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, that's one of them. Did we say AJ Green? I don't have him marked off. I'm assuming.
I said AJ Green, yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming I just missed him when you were piling on at the beginning. It's to Russ.
Is it?
Yeah, he just got
sorry.
Jacoby Brissett.
Oh, did he say that? Damn, I had that written down. Stanley Morgan.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think he's one of my most owned players.
Yep, Morgan and Hart. My waiver wire after drafts.
Chad Kelly.
Yep.
What team is he on?
Colts.
Yep.
No way.
One more quarterback I think you guys should be able to get. Broncos quarterback.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Rookie Broncos quarterback.
Hey, now.
It's not for points, Matt.
I know. You know I'm competitive about everything, Josh.
Who?
John, whatever your name is. Listen, I've had a fair amount to drink this evening.
No problem, Mike. I don't mind.
That's my brother's name.
That's perfect because you've probably been called Mike in your life, and I've been called Josh a million times in mine.
Have you really?
Yeah, people combine my first and last name all the time.
That might be what I just did, actually.
Yeah, I don't even correct it.
Josh, but it came out Josh.
When people call me Josh on the phone at work anymore, I don't even correct it anymore. I just whatever. That's fine. I don't care. Quite frankly, I don't care if they remember
anymore.
I don't care if they know who they're talking to me or not. You know.
I'm blanking.
All right, let's go, Russ. See if we can get one on the way back, Jordan. So the Broncos rookie quarterback, I think we should be able to get. There's also a throw it out, Matt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I don't want to jump on Russ. Brett Rippon.
No, go ahead, man.
Yeah, Brett Rippon is the one. There's a.
Did we say
Devontae
Booker?
You said him.
Yeah,
Okay.
you said him.
Perfect.
There's a Colts wide receiver that was a bit of a small school darling this year.
You know who I forgot? Is it back to me?
Ashton.
Yeah, go. We'll just do free for all at this point.
Chester Rogers is someone I forgot.
Chester Rogers, yeah.
Chester
Ashton
Rogers.
Doolin is who you're talking about, right?
Yep, Ashton Doolin. both on
Zach
there.
Pascal. Zach Pascal, I think, is still on the team.
He is still listed. Solid there.
Who else can I pull? I think that might be it.
There's a
Do we say?
there's a Bengals wide
Oh,
receiver.
I know. Josh Malone.
Yep.
And what's the little white guy's name?
Yeah, he's the next one.
Erickson. Alex Erickson.
They also have a German on the team.
A German.
A German on the roster, I should say.
Oh, is it Mo? Is it Mobo?
Yes, it is.
Moritz Bo.
He's in the NFL still?
He is listed on the Bengals
Crazy.
roster right now.
There's another
Good
tight
for
end
him.
to Waldman guy from a couple years ago. Weird name.
Carter.
Ethan Carter. Ethan
Yep.
Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow, that is deep, Matt. Impressive.
Oh, Brissett's the Colts backup quarterback. We got
Yeah, I don't
And
think
Kelly.
looking at the rest of these names, if you get even one more, I would be extremely impressed.
Like, are the Broncos really this light at wide receiver?
Yeah.
Yes.
They have 3. That's it. Well, they had their rookie. What's the rookie they draft? Was it the UDFA? Winfrey? Juwan Winfrey?
Joanne Renfrey. Matt got another one.
I've never heard that name before.
Now you have. Oh, this is why you tune into game night to get that kind of knowledge. So the other Broncos wide receivers.
Kevin Hogan.
No.
Quarterback. I think he's a Bronco quarterback.
Oh, quarterback. I'm sorry. I thought yes,
I
he
think
is.
he used to be a Brown.
Again,
but I think
didn't know
he's a
he was
Bronco
still in the
now.
league.
All right, let me read some of these Broncos depth chart receivers. Trinity Benson.
Fake.
Trinity?
Trinity.
Absolutely a fake name.
He was named after the Matrix character, I assume.
Makes
Right?
sense.
I mean, that's from the movie, right?
It
Yes.
is, yes.
That is Carrie Ann Moss's character.
And I'm sure that is the only time that word has ever been used. Okay, keep going.
It's also from Dexter, the Trinity killer.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, Trinity is
Killer,
also
yes.
kind of like probably used a few times in religious circles. From
Never heard
Trinity T.J. Hawkinson.
time. You ruined Russ's next game. Good job.
T.J. Duckett.
Fred Brown, just some guy off the
Fred
street,
Brown.
I assume.
Is that Broncos still?
Yeah, still Broncos. Aaron Burbridge.
He was drafted by San Francisco a couple years ago.
Okay. River Craycraft.
Okay, that's
that sounds made up.
That is the lead singer of Weezer.
We're not done yet. Rommel Guerrer, I don't know, Guerrier, but his first name is Rommel, which is awesome. They also have Bug Howard.
Oh yeah, Bug Howard.
How could you forget
the league? That's
Bug Howard? And then Kelvin McKnight. I mean, literally, like I'm pretty sure they just made up names to list on their depth chart.
Is he related to Joe McKnight?
No idea. But that's the Broncos wide receiver. I mean, there's a reason I guess everybody is targeting Deshaun Hamilton.
They have a strange, I'm never going to be able to remember, but they have a weird name running back too.
Kalfani Mohammed.
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah.
Devontae Jackson's not a really weird name, so I assumed that you meant Kalfani Mohammed.
Never heard either of those names before.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call presumably a Muslim weird. Don't.
I don't think anybody took it that way, Matt.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Krishawn Hogan, that's a name that I've seen.
Oh yeah,
Hogan, that's right.
He's on the
Cardinals.
Colts.
He was a Cardinal.
Yeah, that's the only name that I've even seen kicked around really out of anything that's left. So, good job to you guys getting so many of those.
I love that game. Jordan,
thanks for coming on so many times. You get to walk away with the second place prize. It is just as prestigious as the first place prize.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, before we head out, give everybody your information. Let them know where they can get your book and everything.
Yeah, you can go to analyticsofdynasty.com/shop. You can get the book Analytics of Dynasty. It's I looked it up the other day. I couldn't remember the number. 153 pages. It's a strategy guide, all sorts of stuff. It'll help you in startups, rookie drafts, orphan rebuilds, just picking more successful types of players and profiles. A lot of stuff in there on hit rates and general strategy. You can go to the website analyticsdynasty.com/shop, get the book for $30. And if you want to get together for a one-on-one strategy session, we'll talk. We'll get linked up. It's usually via Skype or Google Hangout, or we touch base on the phone. Talk team building, talk strategy for your draft, strategy for your rebuild, whatnot. That's that. Plus the book is $50. So analyticsdynasty.com/shop. You can find me on Twitter @McNamara Dynasty. If you have any questions about the book, just go ahead and DM me.
And Russ, future game night host.
I was about to say, I am at Dynasty Hat House on Twitter. You could find me as the new host of Dynasty Game Night. But also host of the Trade Addicts podcast at Trade Addicts Pod on Twitter. Also my homie at Brian Har FF. Everybody should follow because he's awesome. And that is all I do.
Matt, congratulations, champion again. I'm
Woo!
sure
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Russ. Russ,
see, I'm just going to edit all that
one person
fanfare
wave. Yeah. No, it's really fun. I love this game. I'm glad we had Jordan on it. I'm glad I played Jordan instead of you, John. No offense, but I think he probably gave me more of a run for money. That was a little bit rough on the ADP this time. Usually he kills it, so I was really worried about that one. But yeah, it was a great time. Thanks for coming on, Jordan. You've been awesome this season.
Guys, thanks for having me.
I think it would have been close for the name game. It would not have been close for the ADP. I will never know that.
Because you're not average, and I don't play for the average. I
Correct.
play to win.
Exactly. I play to win, and Matt plays to be average.
Hey, listen.
Of course, he's won 2 years in a row on here, so I guess it's working out. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening to season 2. Oh, I should have mentioned at the top of the show. I'll probably put something in the beginning. Go sign up for the Fantasy Cares Eliminators. Join them. Dynasty Game Night has one. There's a Trade Addicts one. There's one that Jordan is doing with Chad for UTH. Matt Price is doing his own, plus he's doing one for the DLF podcast, plus he's partnering with me for the Dynasty Game Night podcast one. Go sign up for the Eliminators. They're $10 to get into. You get to play with some fun people. Their chats usually are extremely entertaining during the drafts. And then they kick back around, week 15 or 16. All of a sudden, people get a little interested again when a winner is about to be crowned in those. And we raise a bunch of money to go buy toys for kids. So
over 44,000 last year.
Is that what it was? I thought it was 44.
Oh, not just for the Eliminators. Total over 44,000.
I feel like it was way more than that even.
No, it was like 44.
Last year they hit about 45, yeah.
Really? Wow.
But I'm excited to go shopping again, man. I don't know about you, John, but I had such a blast last year shopping.
That
It
sounds
is
awesome
fun.
and horribly overwhelming.
Russ, this past year, like I took not only two ladies from Toys for Tots came with us, which was awesome because then we got an extra like 6% worth of toys to buy.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was fantastic. But like my kids go, we have some friends and family that join us now, and
yeah, it's a whole thing. I bring like
Yeah.
5 or 6 people. Yeah,
we have a crew, and we split up, and it's fun. And Target hooked us up this year too. Like they dedicated a line to me, and they were like,
that was
just
awesome.
put it all here, and they also they threw in a little extra at the end. So it was really, really cool. It's a cool thing. So go sign up for the Fantasy Cares Eliminators. I run those, and I want to fill them all up and get them all running because then I get to take the rest of the summer off. So
speaking of taking the summer off, John, you should mention that we're going to take a little bit of a break.
Oh yeah. Well, there's really nothing changing all that often. So it makes it a little bit hard when the ADP is pretty stagnant and, the trade values are all kind of understood at this point for 2019 draft picks and even 2020 ones for right now. Nothing's changing. So nothing will really change with the games. So we'll be back towards the start of the season. We'll be back, or Russ will be taking over before then. So whenever Russ is ready to start getting the games going.
See you guys tomorrow.
Thanks to everybody for supporting the show. We will be back for season 3 as the NFL season approaches. Thanks a lot.